Coming up today on Great Day Connecticut, we're ready to kick off our Great Day Connecticut book club for summer, and we're giving out our first assignment, talking about some other great books you can read right now as well.
And the one and only Alanis Morissette is bringing her Triple Moon Tour to Connecticut this summer. She's joining us with a sneak peek of the show. Plus, saying so long to young Sheldon.
It's pretty crazy to watch old episodes and my voice sounds so high and I'm so little.
He was so arrestingly charming immediately. Just couldn't take your eyes off of him.
We're chatting with the star Ian Armitage ahead of tomorrow night's 2-episode series finale. We're making your day a great one, starting right now. Good afternoon and welcome to we promise you a great day Connecticut. We're so excited. I'm Kara Sundlin.
Ian Armitage and Alanis Morissette are both on our show today, and they're going to be talking about coming to Connecticut and the last episodes of Young Sheldon.
Can you believe it?
No, this is amazing, right?
Yeah. But in the meantime, I'm waiting.
What are you waiting for?
The flowers.
Oh. Here's a good reason to brighten someone's day. It's midweek pick-me-up day. It's National Bring Flowers to Someone Day. Kara, I forgot to bring your flowers to work today.
Darn it. Oh. All right. Well, anyway, if it's not too late at this point in your day, you could just bring some flowers, go out into the yard, even cut a few things, and a way to show appreciation, sympathy, or thanks. You can even pick them from your own garden. I actually think it's really special. A couple of times when people have brought me flowers that they picked from their own garden, I think
that's really nice.
It's really nice.
Yeah, it really is nice.
And we always think we have to go and but you could just bring someone a bunch of the hydrangeas from your yard or something.
Hydrangeas, your very special flower. All right, a group of TikTok creators suing the federal government over the new law that could lead to a ban of the popular app.
President Joe Biden signed this legislation last month. It does require the sale of TikTok to some new owners or be shut down. They want it to be owned by a non-Chinese company. But the followers, millions of them, claim this law would prevent them from creating and sharing expressive material through their chosen publisher.
Yeah, it's tough when China owns the whole thing, though. It really is. So what do we do?
Because the new law unconstitutional and overboard. So there you go. And that it would cause immediate and irreparable harm. I can see that point, though, for creators. There are a lot of people who this is how they're
Can't we create a new app that we own and then just transfer everybody over to it?
Well, there were some folks who were trying to buy it, but then TikTok said, no, we're not selling.
Well, can't we just call it TokTik?
Right.
And just transfer everybody over, and America owns it, and then we can just funnel.
I mean, there are, between the TikTok store and all the folks, I mean, a lot of people making their money.
A lot of people making their money off of this, absolutely
170 million U.S. users.
That's incredible. 170 million U.S. users.
Yeah.
That's a lot of people. Oh, boy.
So there is a new move to fight against those annoying scam phone calls.
Which is just great.
Yeah, so Google is working on a new AI-powered scam call detection feature to protect users from phone scams. I know we get a little bit of this. My phone will say likely spam when it comes through.
Spam, but not scam.
Right.
I've never seen a scam come up.
Yeah, so I guess that's a little bit different. But the feature's going to warn you if the person on the phone is likely attempting to scam you. That's great.
Which is really terrific. Those are the calls that when red flags are detected, it's going to come up encouraging you to end the conversation. Google says the scam detection feature will be available later this year, which
for Android users.
For Android users. What about the Apple Mac, Daddy Mac?
You'll have to wait for Apple to come up with that.
Daddy Mac will make you jump. All right.
All right, so if you finally want to get your own account and not use your mom's or your friend's.
I don't use any of them. I don't have any of them.
Yeah, because once Netflix cracked down on the passwords, you don't have it anymore.
I don't have it anymore.
All right, but anyway, we talked about a streaming bundle, about how, too many of us have too many streaming. So this is the trifecta.
Okay.
All right, it's going to be Netflix, Apple TV, and Peacock. And Comcast is going to launch the bundle, which you'll save money on it, later this summer. We don't know how much. They just say it's going to be cheaper than getting all three individually.
Which is great. So if you can save a little money by bundling, which
it's
is
kind of
always
like we're
the
going
case.
back to the way things used to be, because the whole reason this happened is people got tired of the cable company saying you have to buy all these stations.
Right, exactly.
So then
and now
we said
we're going
we want
back
to pick and choose, and then we started buying too many, and now we're like, all right, can we get it in a bundle again?
It's just unbelievable. That's a very good point. All right, Krispy Kreme said it's getting all dollied up for a new collaboration with country music icon Dolly Parton. Krispy Kreme and Dolly Parton unveiled his Southern Sweets donut collection. Kara?
Yeah, they're saying the new flavors are going to make you sing. Dolly Dazzler. It's a glazed donut dipped in strawberry icing.
Look at the one all the way on the right. That is so funny.
Okay, so we also have white chocolate butterfly, peach king cobbler. That has real peach filling.
Oh,
and,
wow.
Crunchy, and a banana pudding pie.
That's got to be my favorite.
Dipped
banana
in yellow
pudding
with
pie.
white icing and swirls and wafer cookies.
There it is. I love it. Absolutely love it. All right, so Krispy Kreme and Dolly Parton teaming up, and so is Jello with the Girl Scouts. The Jello, I was thinking Jello as in not the pudding, but Jello gelatin.
Well, these are the first. Yeah, this is the pudding.
was right.
But the flavor collab is the first time they've done a flavor
It's the
collab.
pudding.
It's the pudding, because I think making Jello taste like a Thin Mint might be a little weird.
It would be a little weird. I completely agree with you.
So, but a Thin Mint pudding sounds good.
Thin Mints, which are dark chocolate pudding cups with thin mint cookie pieces. And
I would eat that. I would like that.
Samoas. I wouldn't. Caramel flavored pudding with coconut caramel
I don't want
cookie
that.
pieces?
No.
Ernie's saying yes.
I know, but I'm not a caramel person. But I like the Jello on the right. I love Thin Mints.
Wow, 2 packs at retailers across the U.S., $2.99 starting this month.
You know, we underestimate just how good Jello is, and it's very reasonable.
I love Jello.
But the
I
pudding,
love
like,
Jell-O.
I used to get that for my kids.
Nothing better than my mother making a sauce. She had the saucepan, and she'd make the pudding in there, and then she'd give me the wooden spoon, and I get to use the wooden spoon to scrape out.
So she made the pudding more than the Jell-O.
She made the pudding. Well, she made the Jell-O too.
Yeah. Okay.
But the pudding was awesome on that wooden spoon. I used to lick all the remnants. It was delicious.
You could handle maybe recipe of the week. We'll make a Jello recipe.
Like a Jell-O mold? That would be fun.
Those are very fancy. Yeah.
Very fancy.
Yeah.
All right, Kate's on it.
Nicolas Cage is taking on a decidedly darker version of Spider-Man. So he's an Oscar winner, set to star in a new series called Noir, an adaptation from SpiderMan Noir, the comic book. So everything noir just means, I guess,
He reminds me
darker.
more of the Joker rather than.
Well, he's going to be a darker version of it.
Oh, I see.
1930s New York, following a down-on-his-luck private investigator who's forced to grapple with his past life as the city's one and only superhero.
Well, there you have it. I'm going on The Bachelor. I'm going on the Golden Bachelor. No, I'm totally kidding. Could you imagine me on? How old do you have to be on the Golden Bachelor?
Well, the last one was
older than
72, but now it's a woman's turn. Disney has announced that Joan Vassos will star in the first ever season of the Golden Bachelorette. Look at her.
She looks incredible.
Yeah, she was one of the contestants on the Golden Bachelor. She's 61.
God bless her.
Yeah, she looks great.
She's a year older than me.
Fan favorite, but she had to leave the show early when her daughter had health issues. She's a widow who was married for 32 years. She has 4 children and 2 grandchildren. She looks amazing.
Great. When are they going to have the gay Golden Bachelor? That's what I want to know.
Well, they just came out with the Golden Bachelor, so I think you have to wait for that.
And wait a couple of years?
Yeah.
Did you see who won the Westminster Dog Show?
A poodle.
Anything but standard.
A mini poodle.
Yeah, and it doesn't look so mini to me. And this is going to be the shower's last show, so it was a very emotional showing. The dog's name is Sage. Sage is a 3-year-old from Houston who represented the non-sporting group. She becomes.
Yeah, she doesn't look sporty.
No, she doesn't look sporty. She looks like a big foofer.
She has her
She's
hair
so
done.
cute. She's got her hair done. Look at how beautiful that dog is.
Isn't that incredible?
Oh, wow.
First, a mini poodle to win the prize in 22 years. Anyway, so
I think
there
that's
you go.
pretty incredible. Good for you.
All right, we always have a great show, but this is an especially great show on your Wednesday afternoon. We have our midweek mental health boost with our friend Dr. Laura Saunders. We're chatting about big emotions and how they can often accompany ADHD.
And we're lucky we're getting ready to kick off our Great Day Connecticut Book Club for summer. Lori Fazio from RJ Julia Booksellers is here with our first assignment, and I heard it has something to do with Fire Island.